Hello guys, I'm Paris the Options Guy and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, markets kind of getting a little weak, especially Bank Nifty. Not so much with Nifty. Nifty, if you see, was really kind of holding itself at one place. But Bank Nifty, if you see, slowly creeping downwards. But in the end, also the closing is kind of again flattish. I mean, flattish in the sense that there was not really much direction after the first up move, right? But as I said in yesterday's video over here, is that market should go up a little bit over here, show everybody that there is buying happening or there is a breakout happening, and then start moving down. And exactly that happened. Market showed open with a small gap down. If I'm not wrong, I don't remember. But yeah, market opened with a small gap down, started moving up, very fast, and everybody would have thought that okay, this is a time to go ahead and buy, buy a call or maybe just take a bullish position, right? And 45,400 was kind of an important level and was a swing, right? And I exactly said that market should go up over here and show everybody that okay, from here the market should start moving up and then market should start moving down again, right? And exactly I took a trade over here in the 5 minute chart. Yeah, exactly as this candle closed, I took a trade over here and I kept a stop loss over here. So if you see, I had shorted 45,100 call option at 355. It has closed at 190 rupees and I decided to take it home because again, probability is that again markets won't open with such a big gap up, but still, even if they do, it really, I mean, I don't think it will really affect me. It will really not give me a very big loss. I mean, chances are that it won't, but anyways, I have taken this position home and now it is giving me a profit of 4,000 rupees. It's something I don't remember. I think it's something like 8% of my capital invested in this trade. But anyways, over here tomorrow, if you open with a gap down, right, things will be very interesting because if you see, yeah, if you see over here, there is a very good support on the downside over here. So tomorrow, if you open with a gap down, we should open with a gap down straight up below 45,000, right? If the sellers have to take the market down very fast from here, we should first of all open with a gap down below 45,000 itself or at 45,000, right? What this will do is that it will spook out a lot of buyers over here and we can then expect a very good move till 44,800. Another thing that could happen is that we could open with a small gap down somewhere near 44,100, 45,100, 45,050. Spend some time over here itself and then start breaking down, right? And that could also be a very good option, but the best option that we could get, or the best trade that we could get over here, would be that if the markets would start moving down, I mean, if the markets opened exactly at 45,000 and start moving down. If that does happen, we'll wait for the first 5 minutes. We'll wait for how the price action is being formed in either 3 minute chart or the 5 minute chart, and then we'll see if the price action is forming negative. Then we'll go ahead and take a bearish trade over here till the target of 44,780 to 800 on the downside, right? We should not open with a gap up if the sellers have to kind of take the market down from here, right? If we open with a gap up, then chances are markets could kind of spend some time over here itself, below 45,400 in the first half and then break out, going till 45,600 on the upside. But again, if you see, there are multiple resistances: 45,400, kind of 45,500, 45,600. So on the upside, if we have to take a buying trade over here, or a bullish trade over here, we will not take a lot of quantity. We will keep our quantity less. We'll only go aggressive above 45,650 once this high is crossed, right? Until then, we will keep our quantity a little bit less on the buying side because things could be volatile up over here, right? On the downside, very simple. What you can do, if you open flat and start moving down, what you can do is below 45,076 is where you can go ahead and start adding quantity, or start adding quantity for bearish trade. But we will only go aggressive once we get a confirmation below 45,000 with bearish price action being made in 5 minute chart. Until then, we will keep our quantity a little bit less because what could happen is the market could come down over here, take support from 45,023, spend some time over here, maybe show everybody that okay, the market is going down, going to go down, and then maybe again go ahead and recover from it. So we will wait for a 5 minute price action below 45,000 and then only go aggressive on the selling side. Until then, we will keep our kind of positions light over here, right? Not very big position over here, right? Again, if we open with a very big gap up somewhere near 45,400, we will only think of going bullish over here, because what will happen is that a lot of sellers will also get trapped, including me also, because I have held my positions. So, but mostly my option will open somewhere near 350 itself. If we open somewhere near 45,370, 400, 380, all these levels, mostly my option will open at cost, or even if it does opens a little bit above cost, I'm okay with taking a 50 rupees loss also over here. Not a big deal. But anyways, if we do open with a gap up over here, we'll wait for the first 15-minute candle. Once the first 15-minute candle is made, we'll go ahead and take a bullish position till 45,620 to 650 on the upside. But again, do not go very aggressive until this high is broken, because things could get a little bit volatile in the zone on the upside, right? On the downside, again, as I said, if you open with a very big gap down below 45,000, we'll wait for a little bit of pullback till 45,000, and then once we start seeing a bearish candle like this, or in the 5-minute chart, some candle like this being made, somewhere near 45,000, then also you can go ahead and take a bearish trade in Bank Nifty, right? Talking about Nifty are definitely way more stronger than Bank Nifty, and that's why I said do not focus on the selling side in Nifty today, and for the right reasons, right? If you see, we thought of taking bearish trade below this with less quantity, and that's the reason. If you see, pretty much markets, moved around this level, and in the end, markets did a very good recovery, right? And that's the reason why I said do not go very, if you want to sell in Bank Nifty, not in Nifty, right? So again, very simple for tomorrow, above 19,430, once we get a 5-minute closing, you guys can then go ahead and take bullish positions till 19,490 to 500 on the upside. Again, if we open flat, right? If we open with a gap up somewhere near 450 and all these levels, we'll wait for a little bit of pullback somewhere near till 430, and then we'll again go ahead and start initiating bullish trade over here in Nifty, right? On the downside, if we have to go down, we should open with a gap down in Nifty, right? Because Nifty is definitely strong. So even if we open flat, chances are that we will start moving up and not down, right? So again, if the bears have to take the market down, we should straight up open with a gap down somewhere near 19,000 340 to 350, or even 360, that's fine. And then we should go ahead and break this low of 19,340. Again, our first target will be 19,300 on the downside, but I think if we open with a gap down over here, we could expect a very good trend in Nifty especially, and not in Bank Nifty, because Nifty has a good space on the downside to move. Not so much with Bank Nifty. If you see, right, Bank Nifty has multiple supports at 44,800, maybe 44,600, you could call it a support, right? So Nifty could give us a way cleaner momentum than Bank Nifty. So again, your first target will be 19,300, and your second target will be 19,240. And if you want to hold, you can also hold for this gap to be filled over here, and then exit your positions, right? Again, we see how the price action is being made at these crucial levels, right? If you see big buying coming in over here, right, or if you see such big buying candles being made over here, then just exit your position, right? But if you do not see such big buying candles, and if you see, I mean, kind of a very slow buying happening over here, then you can hold your position, because mostly then markets could again start moving down and maybe fill this gap and then take a support and then start moving up, right? If you open with straight up below this gap, below this low of 19,340, same thing, we'll wait for a little bit of pullback till near 19,350 levels. Once we start seeing a bearish candle being made, maybe something, okay, just a second, my mouse, yeah, maybe some candle like this being made over there, or some hammer candle being made, then we will go ahead and take a bearish position. Wait for a sign for the market to tell you that, okay, from here I will go down, and then enter the market, right? Do not just enter as soon as we hit 350, because maybe the markets might go and fill this gap up, right? Fill this gap after, say, opening of the gap down, fill this gap, then take support, then take resistance, and then start moving down, right? And the markets may move down, but still you would end up in loss. So wait for the markets, wait for a sign to get into, wait for a possible, kind of a price action. Okay, you are seeing that, okay, now this was a support, and now this will become a resistance, and at the resistance you are seeing good selling happening, then enter the markets, right? So I guess that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. Most probably expiry could be kind of trending on the downside, not so much on the upside, especially in Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty has good kind of resistances on the upside. So there is no clear range in the market. As I mean, for Bank Nifty and even Nifty, right? There is like what, like 70-60 points on the upside itself, and most probably that also won't come very fast in Nifty, in my opinion, right? But still, again, if we open the gap down, I think that would give us the best trades. But still, that is something that we need to see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.